I'm Ken Price, and I teach in the English department at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. I also co-direct the Center for Digital Research in the Humanities. I'm one of the co-directors of the Walt Whitman Archive. The Walt Whitman Archive is a long-term effort to edit the writings of Walt Whitman. We're doing this online, making it freely available to the world. And so in that way it's different than a print edition, which is limited in its audience and of course expensive to reproduce. The discovery I made deals with nearly 3,000 documents in Whitman's handwriting from when he was working in the Office of the Attorney General immediately after the American Civil War. He worked for 3 offices between 1863 and 1873, but all of the documents I found have been from the Attorney General's office. I had a hunch that if I looked in the Attorney General's records, there might possibly be 3 or 4, 5 Whitman documents still there. Governments tend to keep records, and legal records are particularly important. I had no idea that I might find literally thousands of documents. I went, however, to the National Archives and called up so-called letter books. These are vast tomes, nearly 900 pages in length, long volumes, nearly 16 inches high and maybe 11 across. And these contain many, many documents. And I flipped through page after page after page, looking at more than 100 pages without seeing anything, and starting to get bleary-eyed. And then I turned a page, and suddenly there it was, a page entirely in Whitman's handwriting, and turned over a few more pages, nothing, and then a whole string of letters, all in Whitman's handwriting. And these are fascinating documents because they show down to the exact day when Whitman was aware of certain things, what issues he knew about. And even though he, in most cases, is serving as a scribe or a clerk, functioning in effect as a secretary of the day, writing out in a fair copy a letter that somebody else has initially drafted, these words, these ideas pass through his mind, pass through his fingertips, and no doubt were absorbed in his consciousness. I think that these were crucial for his writing of Democratic Vistas, one of the most important meditations on the meaning of American democracy. I think they are also vital for understanding Whitman's late poetry, and it seems to me that no one in the future writing a biography of Whitman could possibly do so without consulting this rich new trove of information.